That's the screen. Okay. Okay, so what were we doing? We were talking with Mid. Oh, she gave us a mission, right? We needed to
chop off Kupka's head this time.
Go and talk to people. So like speak with Karen and speak with Blackthorn.
How's it coming along?
I'm gonna have to get used to the combat again. I play this game like once a week, and every time I'm confused. I don't remember the controls. You want to play this game so bad? Oh, it's super fun.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
There you go, man.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
We gotta speak with Karen.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Oh yeah, I did.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Nice.
Thank you, Karen.
That was a very short quest.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Wait, where is he? Where is he? Oh, I mean, Kupka doesn't have hands anymore, man. Like, what is he gonna do? Unless he can magically grow back hands. I don't think he can.
Do with a good oiling, this good. Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well,
naturally.
I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
Oh, the guy that repaired the bridge.
And he is a friend of the cause.
Right.
I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Whew. Okay. Sneezed real hard there. Okay, Bardolph. So we got to go to Martha's Rest. Oh, he's in the inn. No, he's not.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Oh, so he's gonna be surrounded by monsters or something. Because he's still in the ruins. And she doesn't know why he's in the ruins. Ergo, it's probably not good. Wait. Where? Okay, I'm going the right way.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's go. Wait, he's actually down there.
Straight home now.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we
Sure.
go?
Of course.
What up? It's a chocobo. It's like a giant bird, a giant chicken.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Sure, man. There's the thing I'm wondering though is I'm not like, I feel like, I mean, she probably used her Shiva power a very long time, Jill. So that's probably why she's starting to turn. But like, I feel like I've been using my powers quite a bit, although I've not been transforming all that much. So maybe that's the major drain. But I've been using my power a bunch, and I seem to have no issues at all. Maybe I'm different though, because I'm Mythos. Maybe I'm supposed to. Like not have issues or something. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to swap my hold on. So we've yet to use Titan. I can't change when I'm in combat. Damn it. I mean, I understand why I can't. It's just unfortunate. Oh, oops. Oh, I see there's a marker. I just noticed that for the first time, that there is a marker. Like whenever I'm about to be attacked, there's a marker. I just now noticed. Whoa! I forgot how to dodge. There it is. How do I forgot how to lock.
Too slow.
Woo! I totally forgot how to lock. I was like, how do I lock target again? Because it's been so long. I got it now. We good.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Nice.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Okay, we're good. Oh, once we get there, I got to change my I still haven't used Titan's abilities. I need to change that. There. Wait.
Jill looked white as a sheet when it...
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Ask about Mid. Is irrepressible the word? The girl doesn't let anything get her down, that's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, she's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
I'd say it ran in the blood if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next, so long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her.
Going purse weighing you down?
It's fair. Oh, it's new. It's not as good though. And again, it's not as good. Even upgraded, it's probably not going to be as good. I need one of these.
It's better I'll be here.
Wait, so I can probably sell stuff.
reckon I can find a buyer.
Clive. Summer storm, that one.
Rolls in when you least expect it, soaking you to your skin and leaving you wringing your britches. Just like your old man. Keeps us on our toes though.
So what'll it be?
Okay, grindstone. Oh, it's brand new. It's a new sword. Oh my god. Yes.
No scratches, right?
Okay. So even +2 would not be as good. Okay. Same for you, right? Yeah, even +2. And the swords, those
Anything
like
else?
purple swords cannot be upgraded. Okay, there it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that sword on my back. Damn, it looks cool. Woo. Anything else new? Nope. Gotta go see mid.
How's it coming along?
You were born in Russell, if I
By the way, Tiff, if you're still around, what's the quality of the stream right now? Is it good? Like the quality of the picture, is it good, or is it like just blurry, or?
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Are you at the maximum like quality? Wind up reduces wind up cooldown by 3 seconds. Okay.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Gotcha.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Oh, we have new side quests now. Oh, damn, we have 2 side quests here. Let's talk to the guy. I want to see if we have new side quests elsewhere.
Clive. Here you go.
Yeah, like, Ani, are you sure you're at the maximum quality of the playback? Like, because there are different qualities you can get. Let me see here. I click on this. I'm watching myself right now. Oh yeah, even at max quality, it seems I'm a little blurry. I changed some settings around. Just let me know if it's better. Don't know if it like how it's gonna take effect though, or like if it's gonna take effect, but
Seen enough?
I made some changes. It should be slightly better. At least that's my hope. Yeah, it should be better now. Hopefully. Just let me know.
The little ones have been up to their old.
I forgot, because the thing is, like, Twitch has a different maximum of like encoding you can get to get the quality of the picture. Like the Twitch art caps you, so like I was at the maximum for Twitch, but looking at it and noticing that like I can probably switch it up, and so I changed it to something that's probably better for YouTube, and so now I'm wondering if like that's going to be enough.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Okay. I'm going to prioritize that quest. Let's go. So I'm going to do that quest first before we go into the other ones. Yeah, I'm going to check the stream for a second now just to see. Right, before we go talk to Jill, we'll do the side quest first. I'll reach. Yeah, the quality is still blurry, man. I don't know what's happening. I just increased it even more. Like, I don't know.
That the Glassgate flood has finally spread to the worm.
But that'd mean half of Oriflamme's under Aether.
Best I can do. Like that right now. Wait, it's right there. Have we ever been this way? Oh, we have. It's just that this door was locked. So we used to be able to go here and this was locked. I just never crossed it again now that it's unlocked, but we've been there. There they are.
Get me back on my...
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. but we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
I'll do it.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Likewise, my dude. Likewise. Okay. How? Oh, it's just here?
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Come on, walk in there. There he goes. Oh, I forgot that his attacks need to.
Too slow.
So I have to, like, I thought I could, like, stop the attack or block it, but apparently not. Oh, wow. Again, I missed that completely. Titan's abilities so far, I'm not a huge fan of. Mostly because like they require like precise timing whilst I'm doing them, and I'm busy avoiding or dealing damage. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to. I keep forgetting I need to like keep it pressed. I keep not pressing it. Like I'm pressing and I'm releasing because I'm getting ready for like another dodge, but I can't do that with Titan. I need to like time the attack properly. I'm gonna need some getting used to.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
They're so broken. Like their will is so broken. It's really sad. Like I'm saving you, and they're like, do with us what you will. It's like, no, dude. Like You'll be choosing what you want to do.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it.
Oh, man. Hold on. Oh, I can read on her now. Daughter of Sid and student of engineering at the University of Kenver, from a young age, Mid showed the same passion for invention as her father and an even greater aptitude. She is well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in service of the Hideaway.
I wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
The thing is, I just changed the settings again to see if that would make a difference for the streaming, and it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. So I'm wondering if like all my changes don't do anything at all. Is it maybe it's the stream settings I need to change stuff? No. So no. Don't know what it is. Yeah, I got no clue. I'm scared of like closing the stream and reopening it because I don't know what that's going to do. Like Twitch has like the protection in place, so like when you lose the stream for like 30 seconds, it's still there. But I'm so like it wouldn't close off the entire thing, but I'm scared like it's going to do that. It's gonna like stop the stream entirely if I do that on YouTube. I don't know.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Yes, safe passage. Not long ago, I was accosted by Footpad as I walked the gilded path and would have perished alone in the desert had not the Cursebreakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Traveling Terpsichorean. I don't know what that is. Direwolf Jess?
All yours.
What is that? What did I just get? Increases combo damage by 5%. Oh. Okay. Right. I don't really care. That's fine. Interesting. What did you say? Like, how many points do I have?
How may I help you today, Clive?
I currently have, okay, I need like 45 more points, which is going to take a while, obviously. I'm not going to get that anytime soon. Is there anything new elsewhere? No, okay. Message retracted? You retracted your message? I didn't even know that was possible.
Ah, Clive.
Talia.
Oh, hi,
Jill.
Phoenix.
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
So he's in the shelf, so that means I can do the side quest now. Thankfully.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Like, story-wise, I want to ship them, right? But like, if you give me the choice between her and Tarja, I would 100% go with Tarja.
Don't keep Gav waiting. He seemed excited.
Like, she's just so awesome.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
They die?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden.
Oh, that's so cute.
That burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential. And we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
This is where we need stuff.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you.
Of course I go.
No one knows Herblord like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Sure. Do that. Tiff, is Phoenix still around? Yes?
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Is she next to you watching the stream?
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Oh yeah? Phoenix, I've been told that it was your birthday. Happy birthday. That's so cool. You're what, 7 now? You all grown up.
Maeve knows how to burp it all right.
photo mode. Wait, there's a photo mode. I never noticed. Oh. I didn't even know. Oh, that's so cute. What did she say? Yeah, we want to go to the thing. Where's that though? Oh, I need to buy a potion first.
Well, don't just stand there, go. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Oh, it still got me. Thought I jumped out of the way. I guess not. Where's the... Oh.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Yeah, because if that's not it, then we're kind of in trouble.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
What's my Okay, we're nowhere near. No, we're kind of close actually. We need... Is this mastered? No, it's not mastered yet. We're kind of close. I want that so bad. Instead of this. I wonder if this is like a thing I need to... Kind of want to try it. I want to try. I want to see if instead of this, I want to try this. I want to see if like it's an automatic animation, or if I need to press to keep like spamming the button, or what. If it's like an auto animation, then I'm all for it. If it's like a spamming of the button, then not so much, because that's gonna get annoying, I think, after a while. I'm still trying to figure out like how to make the graphics better for the stream. It seems better now, but it seems a little blurry still. I could probably try and increase the bit rates even more. I'm gonna try that and see what happens. Do like 13K. See if that's any better. Hopefully it is. Things like anytime I change anything, I'm not even sure it's actually changing. It might not. It might need to like have me reset the thing. It was just in your phone. It's better, honey. I just changed it again, so it's like it should go even higher now. But I don't know if it like if it will work or not, or if I'm gonna start lagging. No clue.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
No, I got it.
Only the usual.
Oh yes, this is it, and more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words, truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death.
Yo, I always wondered this. I was like, how in the world do they not realize that the mark that we have on our skins, like the scar, means that we were branded and then we removed the brand? But it's because they think it's impossible to remove. And the reason why they think it's impossible to so they don't think that like, oh, you have a mark on your face, that means you used to be branded and you removed it somehow. They assume it's impossible to remove because underneath the ink they've put in poison. So if you even try to like scratch at it or like hide it or something, the poison will seep into your blood and then you will just die. So they assume that it's literally impossible to remove it. So if they see someone with like a mark on their face, they think, oh, that person's injured. They don't think like, oh, that person used to be branded and removed the brand. That makes a lot of sense. Arpocrates II Hyperboreos. Don't know why I can like use this now. The hideaway's resident historian, after Sid's death and the destruction of his home, he joined Clav at the new hideaway, establishing a grand library within the walls of the fallen ruins, from whence he continues to share his knowledge with any who will listen. He has taken the orphan twins Tet and Crow as his apprentices, though they have yet to prove the most attentive audience.
Cess means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb. knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
It's definitely like still blurry a little bit. And I honestly don't really know what to do to make it better anymore. Like I just keep increasing the bitrate and it just won't change anything, it seems. I don't know what that is, or how that is, or why that is. The news is my PC still seem to be liking it, so at least there's that. Like I'm not lagging or anything. And thankfully my recording is going to be fine. It's just the stream itself.
What's everyone whispering about?
Yeah, it's good in your hand, thank God, but like it's on my end, it's kind of still blurry a little bit. I wish it was like as clear as it is on my OBS, because my like the program I use to stream, there's like a preview, and the preview is like super clear. But when I watch it on YouTube, I can still see that it's a little bit blurry, just a little bit. I want to make it as crisp as I can.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first...
He comes from the north, man.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Whoa.
His name was Fenrir.
I knew
Fenrir
it.
The Frostwolf.
I knew it. Is the wolf that protects Shiva.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva.
Yes.
A girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound.
Because it looks a lot like Fenrir in FF14. You fight Fenrir at some point in FF14 in one of the dungeons, and he looks a lot like it, the design. So I assumed it was somehow linked or something. That makes sense now.
Awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
He's such a good boy.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Oh my god. There's no way they didn't hear what they wrote when they said it. Oh my god, dude.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Such as? Like, what are we talking about in terms of wonders? Like, what's the point of this place?
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Yeah, but like, what are we making?
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall.
Again, what are we building? Like, yeah, you made like a workshop, but like, what is it? What is it for? There's no chest here? Really? There's no chest at all? No, okay. Well, never mind then.
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
Let's go and ask her.
Dungeoneering? Like going into dungeons?
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon. Don't want to get roped into her experiments.
Or did he mean like she's now like the place she created is called the dungeon, and thus she is dungeoneering because she's an engineer inside a dungeon?
Welcome
and
to
not
the
like
Patrons
dungeon
Whisper.
delving, which I assumed was
Come to claim your
dungeoneering.
just desserts.
Oh, I just need 30. Oh, it's not too bad.
Come again.
We're close.
I may have more for you.
We're very close.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Sure.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure.
in hindsight.
Yo, it's my uncle.
Uncle Byron?
What are you doing here?
Hey, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Dude. Oh, we love Byron. So he abandoned his town though. Maybe because the city is destroyed anyway. Yeah, the new empire, the new capital. Twinside. The former capital of the Crystalline Dominion after an unilateral maneuver by the Holy Empire of Sanbreque in 873, it became the imperial capital.
The Dhalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dhalmekians empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
It wasn't him, it was the mother. Like, he's not doing anything. He's always like that, just like his head on his mother's lap and just like playing with stuff. It's so creepy.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dhalmekians will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Wait, doesn't want to sue for peace?
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dhalmekians to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
What a trash human being, man. So you're saying like he's gonna fake a peace treaty just so that like they can bleed them dry and kill their entire army and then like just... Oh my god, dude, what a rat. The five cardinals, the senior statesmen that make up the highest office of government in Sanbreque after the emperor himself, the Council of Elders. The council is comprised of the High Cardinal, representative of central Sanbreque and the holy capital Oriflamme, and the four cardinals who administer the outer provinces, the northern, southern, eastern, and western seas. Dion Lesage, firstborn son and loyal subject of Emperor Sylvestre, ruler of the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, as well as leader of the Empire's most elite fighting force, the Dragoons. Dion is also the dominant of Bahamut, Warden of Light, and has oft been called upon to summon his icon in defense of his countrymen. Most recently in the year of the realm, 873, when Auden took to the field against them in the Battle of Belenestor. Yeah, okay. Dominant of the icon Titan, Warden of Earth, on learning the identity of the one who slew his beloved Benedicta, he sent his force to ransack Rosalith, capital city of Rosaria and Clive's former home, in the hope of drawing him out. Clive takes up the offer and is able to best Kupka in battle, cutting off his hands in the process. But before Clive can deal the finishing blow, the helpless Hugo is spirited away by a mysterious man from Waloed. So they don't know. They don't know that like Hugo Kupka doesn't have his hands
What
anymore.
of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Just refuse to use the dominant.
Leon?
Yes, sire.
What is he gonna do? Like, force you to use it? He can't.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
He should, like, Dion should just, like, join me, man. He's a really cool dude. He can easily just join me and we can wreck the Empire.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
She can literally tell the astrologer to say that and he just will believe it. And then like, oh my god, dude, she's such a rat. I can't deal with her. Oh my god, I'm so done. She needs to go, man. The elegant white flower that is a symbol of the Holy Empire of Sembric, the wyvern tail. Astrologer, a member of the Gregorian clergy, would define the future from the movements of the heavens. It has long been custom for the astrologers of the imperial court to share their auguries only with the emperor, granting them significant political influence, provided that is that the emperor of the day shares Sylvester's inclination to heed their advice. Okay, Tiff, thank you so very much for being here today. I really, really appreciate that. Have a great, great day. And yeah, and bye, Phoenix. Bye. Oh, I'm so mad. Forgot his name. What's his name? Wait, Olivier?
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing here, but what I know is I sure hope that we're gonna get Mom.
The little ones have been up to their old. It's just one thing after another around here.
What is he like? What? Why isn't he climbing up? Why am I the one going down?
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow.
As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
The worst part is, like, 2,000 is nothing. Like, I'm so rich, man. Like,
and I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Oh?
Come here and I'll show you.
Okay. There's 3 crystals left.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
I would stake your life on it. Nice. So, okay.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Sure. Is he any lore? No. She's got new stuff.
And how may I assist you today? Lord Byron Rossfield.
Of the 7 High Houses, protector of Port Isolde, and your uncle, no
I
less.
heard tell.
He was an adventurous soul, and journeying alone to the secret lair of the villainous Cid the Outlaw would certainly seem to give truth to such rumors. He will make a valuable ally, and a generous one, I hope, and his connections among the nobility will surely prove useful.
Why?
Perhaps we will soon be inviting the heads of the remaining high houses to a grand soiree here in the hideaway. I must practice my steps. Funny.
Allow me to educate you. Of course.
I don't really care about
Here
that,
you
but
are.
this I care about. So this is where we were, and then the next step is the armistice, which means we're gonna go down this way to Drake's Fang, and ideally destroy Drake's Fang while we're at it, which means also completely destroying the Republic. And also, like, eventually we need to deal with Twinside, which would then leave only Waloed as the last crystal, if that ever happens.
Very good.
Unless we go to Waloed and then we finish with
Finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
with Twinside. But I doubt it. I feel like we're probably gonna go like desert, Twinside, and then like Waloed. Any side quests? No.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
Oh, Willie, thank you so
Hands
much.
on your Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil.
Willie, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna write you a message once I'm done streaming, because I need to ask your advice on settings for OBS for streaming on YouTube. I want to make sure that like the stream is as crisp as it can be, because I feel like I'm rewatching my own stream and it seems like a little blurry. I don't know why that is. So it's probably like some settings I'm not making right or whatever. So just I'm gonna send you a message on Twitter. Love your face though.
Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn.
Wait, that's a new person.
We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Thank you.
Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Let's go. A vast arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming western Dhalmekia since time immemorial. The Velcroy Desert. Off we go.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
This is really pretty.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
Hold on. I thought it was going to be like a message on the location we're in.
The trading post it is.
No, still no. Yo, look at the size of this zone. Oh my god, it's so huge. Whoa, that's way too
Our
huge.
destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Yeah, we're gonna keep exploring. There's a lot to explore in this zone. I was wondering when we were gonna get like a proper big open zone. That's it. This is it. This is the one. There's probably going to be a ton of side quests here too. Wait, can I? No. Okay, I can jump on these. No chests. I have to say, the exploration in this game is a real bummer, though. Like, it's never interesting. Like, I'm still doing it just in the off chance that, like, the one time I don't do it, there's like a chest that is important or something. But like, I think so far there's only one or twice that I found an actual good chest. Everything else was just either empty and or just something that's not important or fun to get. Like, this entire area is a dead end, so I might as well go in there now, explore it, and then go back out.
I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive. Let us turn back before we lose our way.
Wait, I can go here? Can I not? It might be like that. It's like I can't go there for like story reason. It's not impossible. Oh, it fell down, like all the way down. Come on, Uncle, kill him. Good. I'm not blocked so far. Like, it's allowing me to go. It's just visibility is reduced, but I still can go. which is nice. Nice. Very nice. Goblin Mugger. I got no chests. We'll do like we always do. We'll explore the entire map first. Then we'll do the then I won't bother fighting enemies unless they are like part of a quest or in my way. That's where we killed the goblins. What about up here? Nothing. That isn't something. Okay. That is not something. Came out of nowhere. Oh, there's no storm here. Well, I can't even see the prompts. That's crazy. So inside the tornado, I can't even see the prompt for the... Oh, that one I don't... Okay, this it's an automatic attack. That's good. I didn't see a charge again. Am I missing something? I didn't see a charge for that attack. Oh, it's another one of these. These are for something. I don't know what these are for, but like they're everywhere on the maps. And a Titan. There's like a bunch of them. I don't know what's the point. You're okay. The cool thing is like streaming wise, like in about like 15 days, well, I mean more than that, maybe like 20 days or like about, I'm going to be able to get like, I'll have a second PC entirely, and that PC is going to be running the stream. So I'm going to be able to crank the quality of the stream all the way up. Probably like, I'm hoping to be able to reach like, at the very least, like maybe 2K, like 1440p on stream. So that way, on YouTube, that way, like, and also like record stuff like in a way higher quality, and I'll be able to run the game off of the other PC. I mean, right now the game is running off of the console, so it doesn't matter. But like on PC games, it's gonna make a huge difference. Okay, I gotta like, I'm back in like Sertina. Wait, how do I get out? Sertina, how do I get out of here? Oh, I can just jump down. Yes. Good. Right, okay, so
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Nice.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Helldiver, I like the names. I mean, we killed them before, I just didn't notice the name. I got no chests. Scorpions over there. Yo, level up. Let's go, man. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I'm so freaking close. Oh, I'm so close. It's very soon. Soon we'll be able to get the special skill. And then I won't have to do a charge attack anymore, ever. New enemy approaches. They'll just keep spawning enemies? Interesting, it just kept spawning enemies. Like it wouldn't stop. Very interesting. There's nothing there, okay. But we'll do our little grinding session right now. And once that's done, story time and or side quests. And that way I don't have to worry about like, oh, did I, kill enough monsters or whatever. Like I always clear a zone and then move on. Okay. Oh, in the butt.
It's over.
I was punching a chocobo up the butt. That's it. Just make sure we kill the scorpions, just in case I didn't kill them before. Unfortunately, you don't stay down. They always go back up. Whoa, that's a huge chasm. Holy crap. Not go in there. Ever. Yeah, let's go. Nice. So this is where we need to go. I'm not gonna go there. We're gonna go up first. Gotta make sure we kill all the monsters on the way, though. All right, let's hug this wall for now. I have to say that I'm a bit sad that most zones, almost all zones so far, have the same exact monsters. It's always a wyvern, a wolf, a goblin, some kind of bird. Very rarely is it like... Very rarely, like, the birds instead will be like little dragons. But like, there's a clear lack of enemy variety in this game. It's just reskins and reskins and reskins. Even the chocobos are reskins. Or sometimes they're not even reskins. The chocobos, in fact, are the exact same. Even the plants and the scorpions, they look mostly the same. I was honestly like hoping for like cactuars and then like tonberries and like. I feel like this game lacks, I don't know, variety for sure. Let's keep hugging this wall. We'll hug the other wall on the way back. Again, no chest whatsoever. I have to say, I honestly, I think whenever I do replay, which is going to be very soon, I'm going to replay through FF7 Remake. I think whenever we do that, I honestly think I might like enjoy it way more than I did before. I think I'm going to appreciate some of the older FF design decisions and choices more than I did the first time. Oh wait, is that a special mob? Is that a hunt? Oh, Fasti Tokalon. Yo, it's a hunt.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need to give me the sword.
The fact that you have to attack the face is so... Again, I missed the thing. There it is. There we go. Don't know why that failed. It didn't work for some reason. I don't know why. Again, it failed. I think it's because I'm hitting the carapace with my fire skill. Yeah, that's it. Byron got hit in the face there. Hard. There it is. Now it works because there we go. Done. We're about to, yeah, we got like 150k Scarletite. I think we needed that for a crafting thing. Pretty sure. As soon as we get like to a town or something, I'll teleport back to town and turn this in and see if I can craft the accessory I'm missing. I'm pretty sure the one ingredient that was missing was Scarletite to craft it. Obviously there was no chest there, I'm assuming, right? Pretty sure. Like we were fighting in that corner, I don't think there was anything I could have looted. As usual. Yeah, nothing at all. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Okay. Helldiver, let's go. I thought I'm squashing the bird as if it was like a bug. Scorpions this way, we didn't kill. No, it's not scorpion, it's just herb. Okay, these chocobos though, we need to kill these chocobos. There we go. Wait. I have enough now, don't I? Do I not? I do. Nice. Nice, because that way I can do this, replace it with Ardent Fury, and then that's it. Because that's an automatic attack and I don't have to press anything, and this one is also automatic and I don't have to press anything. Great, awesome. That way I don't have to worry about like timing my attacks and stuff mid-battle. Like it's feasible, but it's a lot like tougher to do. I feel like just timing the proper time to do the table flip. It's gonna be better. Oh, this is so strong. Yeah, that attack is incredible. There we go. That was good. Yeah, so the table flip attack, like the ultimate attack for freaking Titan is nuts. Damage wise, holy crap, it destroyed that shield. The shield just melted.
Soil and stone.
In the butt. There's still one alive. Make sure we didn't forget any mob. Oh, we totally did. These are... Yep. Stay down is right.
You're finished.
There we go. Yeah, this is the end where we need to go. think so. No, it's not even. It's not even. It's a different thing.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
It's just like a little oasis, like a, I mean, it's not an oasis because there's no water, but I mean like a little reprieve from the sun. Because these ruins are covered in, well, I mean, it's fallen ruins, so it's covered.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn? Friends of friends, I'd wager. Not that they looked very friendly.
I think these birds here respawned because the map is so big, but I mean maybe not, so we'll just kill them in case. We haven't found a single chest in this entire map so far. Kind of weird. Oh no, we totally didn't explore here. Yeah, this is all new. Yeah, this is all new stuff. Okay, let's hug this wall. Oh, music is changing. Or rather, there's no more music. Which is odd. Why would there not be music here? That is super odd. Yeah, that little blue thing in the distance is something we looted for sure. It just respawned. That's it. That's how it's done. Yeah, that's the end of the map. Okay, this is the end where we need to go. Well, not quite actually. Not quite. This is like a side location. Like, yeah, I know, quest destination nearby, but I'm still looking for loot and monsters, man. Gotta kill these scorpions. That was amazing. It travels super far too whenever I do that Titan attack. Like it goes for a while. Like it's really cool.
Too slow.
I went aggro there.
Nice try.
He's like, that was too close. I'm like, nah. It really wasn't that bad, bro. Gotta chill out a little bit. I was far. These groups of enemies are really, really spread out. I'm noticing. They're like way, way spread out. Okay, so far so good. I think we've explored the entire desert now. After this group of chocobos, I think. Or maybe there's like another group, I'm not sure. I saw another chocobo to the right. Oh, no, it's part of this group. It's just, they're just super far apart. For some reason. Sorry, chocobos. I got a loot there. Apparently. Probably scorpions around the, or on the loot. Nope, not even. I assume because it was so randomly placed, I assumed like it had to have scorpions or something, but no.
There she is, the good old Dhalmekian Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
I mean, we could. We could get a drink. Oh, look at the color of the water. It's so pretty. Oh my god. This is really freaking pretty. Holy crap. Water's like turquoise. Yeah, let's see if I have... Yeah, I have information. The Dalamil Inn, a literal oasis in the Velcroy, a desert in the western part of Dhalmekia. Dalamil offers goods, food, and respite to those travelers who endure the long march through sweltering sands. In particular, the hot springs bath fed from nearby waters will not only ease the pain of the road, but are also rumored to cure all manner of ills, from boils and buboes to the various afflictions to the groin, many of which are like to be contracted at one of Dalamil's many brothels. Oh my god. And also, like, really, like a hot, like an onsen in the desert. I feel like onsens are a lot more fun if it's like stupidly cold outside. Like an onsen in the desert seems a bit like, why would I want to sweat even more? That seems like counterproductive is what I mean.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Poor dog.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
That's hilarious. That's a chest. I think I saw a chest. Yo, is Joshua here? No way he's here.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Wonder what how she's gonna react when she sees me. Or maybe she won't recognize me because I have my hood on. Are you serious? We won't cross paths? Oh my god. That is such a troll. Maybe if we start a ruckus, maybe if we fight them or something.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Yeah, something's happening downstairs. Tell him.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Will she not recognize me? Come on.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Come on. Friend.
Just like, okay.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
She has to be seeing this. There's no way.
Take it.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
You.
Done. Done. Super easy.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
I just, you know, casually destroyed the entire restaurant. Not, you know, nothing to worry about. She does recognize me. She has to.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
It's probably reacting because I'm nearby. So she does not recognize me.
Clive?
Another one of the no. Yeah, okay. So I'm noticing that he was here.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Am I not telling him that Joshua's alive? That's sad. He wouldn't want to be with me because
before we do now.
The royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
we gotta destroy the crystal though. Like I know that's not why we're here, but we might as well do it.
Softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
A cloud with a crust. Once you go flat.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be transported.
No thank you.
My carpets have pride of place in Castle Dasbog. You too can live like a lord.
Awesome.
Another fight, is it? Some people can't handle their drink.
Sorry, but the master's not here at the moment. All orders have to go through him.
Oh, so the master. Okay.
Melt butter in that furnace. Get it stoked.
Right away.
You couldn't melt butter? Oh my god. In exchange for one great sword forged to the specifications here under, Red Rooster Trading will pay the sum of 1,000 gil, no less than 8 hands in length, weighted pommel, briar clam inlay, serrated hedge suited for cutting bone. Okay, it's very specific.
Why is the tavern shut?
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace.
I did pay.
Told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
I mean, they did start it though. There was a loot inside, I'm sure of it. I just can't go right now. To go and claim it. Oh, there's loot here. Wait, is that thing floating? Oh no, there's like a rope.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now?
Okay.
I need a drink.
Genuine cactual needles, imported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. Oh my god, really? Your little sparrow? Come on.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cook's trough is when they want to lord it over us.
Another chest.
Gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
I named my price. If you can't pay it, that's your problem.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits. When I was a girl, I would wave to the boatmen as they set off on their long journey, and they would throw me sweetmeats in return. Such happy times.
Wow, that was a long time ago then. Didn't notice her age. So she says when I was a little girl, like, that was a while ago.
Light it for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you? I was a fool to waste good coin on you.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quickly. I'll be right back and we can continue this. So it just won't be too long. Hold on. Okay, we're back. We are back. Okay, so
they've closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid.
It might even not be
Sid's
your
other
real name
collaborators have all
either.
been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
But I didn't get one.
Okay.
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
Okay.
Anything I can interest you in?
Yes. Oh.
An excellent choice.
Probably have stuff I can sell.
Thank you kindly.
8. That's 6K. It's not too
Anything
bad.
else I can take
Nice.
off your hands?
Hey Zenaria, you're not on Wi-Fi anymore, and the video still looks great for you. Oh, this is Tiff. Okay, gotcha. I was like, who's that? Hey Tiff, welcome back. And the video still looks great. That's fantastic. That's good news. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I don't know how ads work for streams though, because I pay for premium, so I have no idea how ads work.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Not a toy. Another goblin coin.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yes, I'm looking to sell some more.
Anything else I can take off
Boom.
your hands?
Nice.
Wheat incense, wax candles.
Oh, he sells candles. Look at that. You pay for premium on this account, not the other. It makes sense. Yeah, I pay for premium on my main account, obviously, so I don't get ads either. It's so much better.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka, who stands ready to crush any threat that might face us.
Look, Father, hot water. But where are the bearers who heated it?
It wasn't heated by magic. It comes out of the ground like this.
How about a hot bath to soothe the aches and pains of the road?
Okay.
Just look at the detail, the craftsmanship. You're looking at a future family heirloom.
How about no?
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't chip, won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Yeah, have a taste.
Oh, we've explored this. We've explored this. Okay. I want to make sure that we explore like every nook and cranny of this town for, you know, for our first go around it, and then like once we come back, we'll just.
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Oh my God.
I'd be happy to show you, provided I can afford it.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
No, thank you.
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Oh yeah, we've seen that. Okay, so now we have to ask these guys for direction, which means now we can go back to the here for a quick second. Is your gaming name when you play some of your games on your PC? That's why you made this account? Oh, really interesting. That's a cool name. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can craft something now.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Pretty sure. Yes.
No scratches, right?
And there's no reinforcing of these, unfortunately.
Anything else?
But yeah, now we have the new item. That's awesome. And now we have to go down to the hunt board.
Sid's going to find Cook.
That means there's other hunts. There's more than the one we just killed. There's like another one. At least another one. Got to see also like how many points we have.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
So right now we need 10 points.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Oh, we already, okay, so no, never mind. There's no more. Let's just read the description though. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders, but of the curse breakers who risked life and limb with every trip through the Velcroy. It's done. I cleared it. Okay, well that's it. That's all she wrote. There was nothing else there. We still need 10 more points though. So we need like another side quest, ideally.
Why is the tavern shut?
Why is the tavern shut? I don't know.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Couldn't be me.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Could be my fault.
Plates and pots.
Sweet incense. What candle?
Light it for Gilbert's sake. You're a bear.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dhalmekian's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dhalmekian, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Wonder who she is.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dhalmekian. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
Wow.
Question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
I mean, appearances could be deceiving. That could be a good way for them to hide their identity. Wait, where's the villager? Oh, there he is.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dhalmekian. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
I think that was exactly where I was 5 seconds ago. Before I realized the quest was here.
It sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dhalmekian? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
She was an old friend of mine, and yet I don't know who she is.
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
No, it's not.
You're the ones
No.
who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
No, it's a single player game. You know, just a casual tornado in the middle of town. Not bad.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss.
He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
Okay.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Hmm.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
It's a PS5 only game though, Tiff.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Light, meat, and dark. Fresh from the grill.
Yes, they're
The
quite
finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Really? How do we know it's really him though?
Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
The Desert Hare. An old ally of Sid's who fell out of contact with the Resistance after his death, the Desert Hare spoke with Sid and Sid alone, leaving the other members of the Hideaway with few clues as to their true identity, only the pseudonym, the name Rosina, and the memory of that Sid met them in Dalamil.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
Sid the Second, I love it.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
What is it you want?
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
Is there new? No.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dhalmekian. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Yeah, he's not like Byron is not really helping right now.
We were the only ones causing trouble in Dhalmekian.
Guess not.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dhalmekian seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Okay, well that's not great though, because I'm gonna destroy this town basically, because as soon as we destroy the Mother Crystal, then they won't have any money anymore.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons.
Oh.
And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Okay.
A deposit.
The most fragrant herbs
needed to a silken soft.
You wouldn't believe how much you gave. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Need that sword polishing?
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Oh, wow.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
So the soldiers or the men of the rocks are keeping the crystals for themselves and making money off of them. That's why they're so rich.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
What's the but what?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
Okay.
What are you doing, Uncle?
He's buying crystals, which is super clever.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
500,000? Oh my god, dude! I only have like 100,000 or something. He's so rich. Crystals. One of the most valuable materials known to mankind, thanks to its ability to channel ambient ether from the air, allowing those without an innate power to do so to cast magics. And as most Valicians cannot live without magic, its supply and distribution is heavily regulated by governments across the Twins. A given shard can only channel a certain amount of ether before it shatters, so the need for new crystals is incessant. A private army under the command of Ugo Kupka, originally employed by the Dhalmekian Parliament to guard Drake's Fang, the bulk of the force was co-opted by Kupka when he seized control of the Mother Crystal and has served him and only him ever since. Most men of the Rock idolize their commander for his political and financial achievements. After all, few can claim to have been made permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian Parliament and build a wealth worthy of several generations in a single lifetime. Lubor, Forge Master of the Briar's Kiss, the finest smithy in Dalamil. Lubor is also the desert heir, an ally of Sid's, who once went by the name of Rosina Dalamil.
Enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
I'm not ready to worry though.
Get it, boy!
No, he's so cute! Wait, but we can't cross, can we? Oh wait, no, we can cross that way. Oh, we've never been that way.
Let me treat you.
I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong.
Damn it.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Needed to a
juiciest
silken
meat
soft.
sauce.
Take a sniff, good sir.
There it is. But this is a new area, the Southern Velcroy Desert. All right, we have more exploration to do. Again, the same monsters. No variety whatsoever. Thought it was a chest on top of the house. That would have been nice. But no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Okay. Oh, like a chest on the water would have been great. There we go.
Easy does it.
Good. That's a pretty large area, man. It's pretty big. Level up, yes. Nice. 34, let's go. How many points do I have? 1,000 roughly. Yeah, it's not anywhere near enough. So what does that do? Increase range and unit number of hits. Okay. We're not really using Judgment Bolt right now, though. I could probably reset this, which would then give me enough points. I could also reset this because I'm not using it. I think I want to upgrade that, and the next thing we upgrade is going to be this, and then we'll be able to upgrade that. What's the master? Summon to any icon. Okay, doesn't matter, that's fine. What I need is the upgrade, basically. So next upgrade is going to be this one, because that's the one we mostly use.
It's over.
Caution, my boy.
There we go. Oh, these are, yeah, these are the other side of the chasm. We can't reach them. We must have like fought them before. Noise. Okay, there's one thing I need to do before I forget. Ability wise, I need to swap these out. This needs to be this. And this needs to be that. That way, like whenever I do R2 square, it's the ultimate. Whenever I do R2 triangle, it's the normal attack. That's it. Before we head that way, gonna finish exploring this area. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's another, okay. Another entrance into the other zone, which we can't use right now. I think that's it. Unless there's like a monster that spawns in here. I believe that is it. Yep. Yep. We're done. Time to go with the story. Well, almost done. There's this little corner here. Nope, we're done.
I'll take it from here.
Whoa, that's a lot of crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem. My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Kill them both!
I'm not here to do business.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good! I'm just getting warmed up.
Trying to see where the casters are.
You're finished. To me, flames. Stay down.
Wait, you have their mounts are gonna attack me now? Oh, there's a limit of the map. Okay, I see. That was easy. Oh, I'm so close to 160k. So close.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dhalmekian had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
It's a lot of crystals.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
No, I'm good. I'm assuming after this, it's going to be side quests in town.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
Oh, it's another patch. Yeah.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dhalmekian is back in bed with Sid.
Okay.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Achilles.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Hey, Canadian Geek, what's up, man? I am, yes.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Not for always, mind you. It's just for, you know, once in a while I'll be streaming on YouTube. Yes. Doing good here? Nice. Very nice. Okay, now there are side quests, right? Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was going to be side quests. What about elsewhere? No, we're good.
Clive.
Ask about Lubor.
You and I
have more in common than you might think. Not only are we both masters of the blade and devilishly handsome to boot, but we are both the second people to bear our respective names. Oh, really?
What?
You didn't think Rosina Dhalmekian was my own invention, did you? It was the name of my master. I inherited it from her, along with her title and her smithy. Ensuring that her name lived on was the least I could do after all she did for me. She plucked me from the streets and put my less than nimble fingers to work, making blades instead of trouble.
Alas.
She was to leave my life as suddenly and unexpectedly as she had entered it. I swore to follow in her footsteps that I might change others' lives as she and mine. That is why I keep her forge alive, why I play the desert hare, why I care for the orphans of Dalamil. Indeed, I had thought my obligations to Renz and Drika to be my most pressing concern, that is until the infamous Cid made a surprise reappearance, rather muddied the waters.
Jill?
I suppose there's enough for me to go around, but do forgive me if the desert hare isn't always at your beck and call, won't you? Sure. Told you I'd follow you as long as you can recognize me. Ah, that's very cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm still working on my way to like 1,000 subscribers on Twitch. That'd be nice. Because once we hit that, then I'm going to be able to apply for partner on YouTube. And that will make a huge difference. We'll be able to have emotes and all the stuff that we have on Twitch, basically.
Ours is a blessed corner of the Velcroy.
A veritable oasis with clear running water and natural hot springs. I don't doubt that people have been gathering here since long before the founding of the Republic. Since it was founded, they've been gathering in even greater numbers to serve the needs of the miners who work Drake's Fang and the soldiers who guard it. And serve them they did, lining their coffers far from the prying eyes and grasping fingers of the Republican excisemen. Not that edicts from Randilla carry much weight in these parts. Dalamil has long been something of a law unto itself. Here, those with the most money and the most friends make the rules.
At least they did.
Until Kupka built that castle of his at the heart of the Mother Crystal, Dalamil has been Titan's fiefdom since then. And while his men may be liberal with their coin, they are anything but in the exercising of their authority, which, as I am sure I don't need to tell you, is absolute.
So,
you see why those with the people's best interests at heart pick it upon themselves to organize their own protection, my predecessor chief among them. Makes sense. You'll be able to get the ball really rolling once you hit 1,000. I know, right? That's literally the only thing I'm missing right now. I don't remember like how far I am. I think I'm at 912 right now. So we're getting there. I've been pushing more and more and more to get it higher up, but it's difficult. More RAM for my desktop, another 32 gig. Oh, nice, very nice. I'm getting the parts for my my gaming PC right now. So I already had the graphics card, which was the first big purchase I've made because it cost me like almost like I mean it was $1,000 something, so that was super expensive. Now I just received the motherboard, the power supply, and the RAM, and on its way right now is the fans, like the cooler for the for the CPU. And next month, in about like 20 days or so, I'm gonna be ordering gonna be the CPU that I'm missing and the case. I don't have the case, so I'm gonna get the case and the CPU next month, and then I'll have officially 2 PCs. One of them is going to be the streaming machine, which is the one I'm currently using. The other one is going to be the gaming PC, which is going to be super great because I'm going to be able to stream without having any issues. Intel. I'm aiming for like the highest i7 I can get. So like I looked it up online. It's basically like the i9 with the highest 13,900 something, and then like the next one in line for Intel is like the i7 something. I wanted to go with Intel because my streaming PC is also Intel, and that way like whenever I upgrade the gaming PC, I'm going to be able to pass the parts to the other PC. The only difference is I won't be able to pass on the RAM. The RAM is the only thing that I'm going to have to keep, because the RAM in the streaming PC is DDR4. The one in the gaming PC is going to be DDR5. I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, I should be fine. At least I'm hoping so. But yeah, the PSU, both of them are 850, which should be enough, I think. At least like when I did it through PC Part Picker, it said it was fine. I'm hoping it stays the same. Oh yeah, can you have some like laying around?
How very fitting.
That the noble soldiers of Dhalmekia and Walud, partners in arms on so many battlefields, should also become partners in crime. Still, the merchants of Dalamil will be relieved to see them brought to justice. Many have been driven almost to ruin for want of crystal. I'm sure they would all be rushing to thank you for the service you have done them, if of course they had any idea what you had done.
Of course.
As long as we remain reliant on the power of the crystals, we leave ourselves open to such exploitation. But people are such greedy, needy creatures.
There's simply no other way.
You must bring down each and every mother crystal in the twins and put an end to the people's thoughtless dependence upon them. Do try not to disappoint me. How does he know about our goal? Our end goal?
I've never even forged a butter knife before. Perhaps Forge Master Luba's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luba's least accomplished apprentice.
Sure, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. It's probably would be SSDs, but I'll let you know.
Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
No.
Not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll let you know though, because the PC isn't built yet, and I do have like one SSD or two, so like I want to see like how much space I have already, and if I do need one or not. But if I do need one, it would be an SSD, obviously. It wouldn't be like an HDD.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Yeah.
Flesher? Not a butcher, a
sir.
flesher.
What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Yeah, it does. What do I... Oh, it's still in here? Wait, it is? Who else?
Silver platters. Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Nice mustache.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question.
All right, thank you, man. Love you, face. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it.
Can you
And
tell me what makes a good carving
Good to know
knife?
the dates.
I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Wait, incense! What? Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dhalmekian wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnov Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Sure.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Okay, calm down. Jesus. We're on it. Chill. Okay.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dhalmekian.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dhalmekian remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. a merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I
Okay.
guess she'd know a thing or two.
Or she.
Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of the rock are carting off
Wait.
the crystals for themselves?
That's
My carpets have
the
pride of
terrace.
place in Castle Dasbog.
That's the other. Oh, she's in here. Oh, okay. We can go there. Wait. For the best drop in Dhalmekian, visit the final sting. Ugh. That name is inspiring confidence too much.
Ready, go?
Let's go, girl. Nice.
Straight home now. Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone.
Okay.
Adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dhalmekian? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dhalmekian remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dhalmekian to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do.
Yeah, you do.
I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Wait, the terraces, isn't that where I'm going for the other quest?
So, do you crush
It is!
or just throw it in the furnace?
Wait. I should have teleported. Now use the bird, because...
This is no good.
Is it true what
Also,
I'm
the terraces are in the new location I've never explored yet.
needed to a silken softness?
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Dhalmekian and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. but no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Another mine. That's always how we enter.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Oh, the music is very different here.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Oh, that's it. There's not even a monster here. I just loot it up. Oh, that's easy.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
Music is cool though here. I like it.
How do? Trader, are you? Seeking your fortune down in the golden sands of Dhalmekian? From mercantile stock myself, as it happens. You'd never guess, I was born just down the road in Dravost. And like me old ma and pa, I've been wandering the world hunting Gilbard's blessing ever since. Reckon I might have found it too. You've heard about the famous healing waters they got round these parts, right?
Yep.
Well, I'm thinking if I can find a little pool of my own, dress it up a bit, lay on drinks and fancies and whatnot, I'd have a license to mint Gil. Soothing your aches and pains with a grape in your gob and a glass in your hand. There's nothing people wouldn't pay.
There's already a thing like that though. Like you'd have competition. Just saying. Like this is not new. These are bombs, is what these are. And yeah, I have to cross using here apparently.
Broken down, you say? From the weight of its load?
Aye. The guards are furious about it. You do well to steer clear.
Well, if it's blocking the road, it'd be a wasted journey anyway.
So I can't go that way. I want to go down this way, and obviously this way is the side quest. So side quest first.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs. You'll turn back if you know what's good for you.
No, that's I'm here to clear the springs, man. Ooh.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
There's so many of them.
frying pan.
They're not exploding though. Usually these explode, they're not.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
I mean, it should. I just cleared like however many of them. That was a lot of bombs. Oh, chest.
I saw with my own two eyes what you did to those devils down there, and I still hardly believe it.
Okay, well. Go back to town. Let's turn these in.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that? You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Hopefully it is.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dhalmekian. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dhalmekian?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
Oh no.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
So, like, not a knife that has all the options, but a knife made specifically for one trade.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Well, thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but thank you. Carving out a niche.
My carpets have
Take a sniff, good sir.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest.
There he is. The man.
There it
I
is.
was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Bombs.
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks.
Nice.
Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Another Scarletite. Nice. Oh no, I need that. No, I need both of these. All three of these. No, I'm wondering. I probably have another reward here that I can get from the whisper of whatever. Like, I have a new letter as well, and new information at the table. To the letter first.
Sid's going to find Cooker and
Desert Alliance. Sid II, I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it is worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not easily be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Rosina. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we gotta go back to here.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you. Here's the latest information I have. Very good.
Okay. I don't have a reward, interestingly enough. I unlocked a new batch, but I don't have a reward yet.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Oh, it's 410 to win 20. I'm gonna get 800 ability points? Oh my god. Meteorite, high cleric medallion. That's probably the healing one. The like super high healing one. And then even more unlocked after that.
Come again. I may have more for you.
I'm far from what we need. Damn, son. The Dhalmekian Inn.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of this.
Well, okay, that'll be it for now, guys. I am starving. I need to go and eat stuff. And we made good progress. We actually did super well. I was like, it was a very long chapter. Because I mean, whenever we started, I was still in Bolts of the Blue. So, and we're still not quite done. But I think as soon as we leave the area, we're probably going to be done. But yeah, that was crazy fun. I'm very excited to see what happens in the story once we reach, because I'm pretty sure like now we're gonna face Kupka, and I don't know how much of a threat he's gonna be, because he won't have his hands unless he goes like explodey like Garuda, like he just becomes insane with rage over me or something, and just like Titan takes over and he just goes nuts. Basically what happened with Benedicta. I have no clue, especially since he doesn't fully have his power still, like I took a part of it, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so that was super fun. I'm gonna be live again on YouTube at some point this week. I don't know when exactly, but we're gonna be playing more of FF16. Basically whenever I want to play FF16, it's gonna be on YouTube more than likely, and then on Twitch I'm gonna be streaming something else. If you don't follow me on Twitch already, I highly suggest you do so. Twitch.tv/ShinoSeven. This is where I stream other stuff than this game, obviously. So like lately we've been streaming a bunch of horror games, and very soon we'll be streaming Baldur's Gate 3. So if you're interested in those games, that's going to be where it's at. On YouTube I'm going to keep playing this game for now, and then once that's done, more than likely we'll go into Crisis Core remaster, which I've not played yet, so it should be fun. Hey, and dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks. And thank you for watching. It's very kind. But yeah, so that's it, guys. So I love your faces, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye bye.